Welcome, time for some art fun. Today, we're going to do an unbox and comparison video, so stick around. Several months ago, I got this absolutely stunning pen. It's a hand-turned pen from a very small maker on the East Coast called Zodiac Pen Company. At the time, they were still called Logs to Treasures, but now they're called Zodiac. I follow them on Instagram. I love this pen. It is so stinking pretty. I think the little sparkles and almost like the abalone. It's called Cotton Candy Abalone. And this looks like purple or pink abalone, like shell. And I got a 1.5 stub nib on it. And even the section is like glorious sparkles. It's so pretty. So I've loved this pen for a while. It's definitely one of my biggest pens. And I loved the material. The shape isn't my typical shape that I go for, but I just love this material so much. So it'll make sense to you when I saw this pen and I actually started to tear into it and then realized I need to unbox it with you. I got so excited. I was like, hurrah! And then I realized I need to hold on, don't look, and bring it upstairs and do my unboxing video with you. So I saw this pen from a different maker called Lucky Stars. And I'll put actually the full Instagram tag up for you. And I reached out to them and I was like, I love this pen. I want to share it on my channel. What do you think? And she was on board. So I bought this pen. I think I got like a 10% discount or something. But this is from Lucky Star Pens. Lauren Elliott runs that. This is the Adobe. Okay, it has my Maggie. I was like, if this has my last name, let's not show it. Maggie, thank you so much for your support. Enjoy, Lauren. So that's their brand look, Lucky Star Pens. And this is their little square card. I love square business cards. I don't know about you. So I also got a sticker, Lucky Star Pen. So this is all I saw when I opened it. I love this. Is very on brand for what you're about to see. Let me see if this is all in frame. It is. Okay. So I see that I got a Colorverse ink in addition to the pen that I got. This is called Lucky Galaxy Colorverse. I actually have many Colorverse inks all around my studio. They're very vibrant. They're beautiful. I actually had pulled Diamine Magenta Flash because I thought this would be a really pretty shimmer-tastic color, but it comes with a very beautiful glistening, that means shimmer for Colorverse color, so I'm definitely going to ink it up with this. So we'll open that together. And then, as you can see, I sort of paused and stopped myself from like just being a full animal and tearing this whole box completely apart, as it really is like an animalistic way that I was opening this. But I'm so excited. Okay, so that's my dog shaking out. He wants attention, but I don't have attention to spare because I have all my attention is taken up here. So I was torn about getting this pen, and it is in this really cute pen sleeve because I already have this one. Now I can already feel that they're different shape, but I thought maybe they were too similar. So I actually felt like, oh, maybe I have to sell this one to justify owning this. But then one of my very dear pen friends here on YouTube, Lau over at Kenshin Crafts, I'll link his channel, said, absolutely not. You've seen all of my Leonardos. This is my Leonardo that I have handy. I have another one downstairs that I've been journaling with. And most of his Leonardos are in this colorway, this Copper Revival Endless Pens special color way, like teals, turquoises, blues. And I'm all about that life, as you can see. And he was like, some people might look at my Leonardo collection and think that they're all too similar, but you and I know better. We know all the nuances and the subtle differences, and these look completely different to us. So I have not sold this pen. I don't believe I will sell this pen anytime soon. And honestly, the maker over at Zodiac will murder me if I sell this pen, but it is what it is, sir. It is what it is. If it's not getting enough attention here, it needs to move on. But so far it's gotten a ton of attention and use, and I love this very smooth 1.5 stub. I just literally felt guilty bringing something in that was similar. So let's see if, based on the pictures, this truly is similar. So first of all, it has metal this on the finial. This doesn't have any metal on either side. It's all this cotton candy abalone. So that's a difference. And let's see it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, guys. Why? It's so cool. Oh my gosh. So the reason I wanted this is because it looks like an actual picture from the Hubble telescope. And that's what it is like supposed to be. This is called the Cartwheel Galaxy pen. And it is supposed to look like the galaxy. Let's get rid of this so my camera can focus. Oh, and let's fix the light. Okay. Oh, she's so pretty. She is so pretty. Okay, they are very different. So first of all, they're not remotely the same size. This one is much smaller. This one is more of like the typical pen shape. This one is completely smooth. There's no step between the cap and the body, you know? Well, there's a step between the cap and the section, but not between the cap and the body. It's completely smooth. This one has a step between the cap and the body. It also tapers down from the top to the bottom, whereas this tapers from the ends in, or from the ends out. So it gets smaller on either side and widest in the middle. Whereas this one is widest by the middle and then gets narrower all the way down. Okay, which tells me it probably will post, whereas this one does not post. I'm so glad I listened to Lau. This is so true. They're totally different. This even looks like a different size nib, but I don't know if it is. This is a medium nib, just a standard Jovo nib. I like that the gold matches the gold. And then let's look at, very smooth. Okay, and it comes with a standard converter. Is that? Okay, I thought that was a crack, but it's actually just a seam in the converter. So I'm definitely going to ink this up with the Colorverse ink that she sent me, and we will do writing samples. They're going to be very different because this is a medium and that is a stub, and a big stub at that. But look at the details. Look at the stinking details. Like, oh, that is so pretty. I love this part. I hope my nails aren't too dirty. I was just like scratching my face and I have makeup on. Oh my gosh. I love, okay, as I'm screwing the cap on, I can't stop staring at this like blue area right here. And this like orangey, fiery, this is so different. Okay, I don't feel remotely like I need to sell the other pen. I feel much better already. Okay, decision making in progress. So that's what it looks like capped. That's probably too wand-like for me. I like it uncapped. It's perfect size for my hand. But even capped, it's comfortable. It doesn't feel back-weighted, even though there's metal here. And I just love this look. Isn't that so pretty? The honeycomb pattern. Oh, this is so, I love all the sparkles. If you've been following my Instagram and even my last video about sparkle pens, like, guys, hello. I've been all about sparkle pens. The sparklier, the better. Let's give this some light. Come on. Just blinding. And this just make sense. Look how beautiful. Oh, okay. Nope, this can't part. I'm going to take my listing down. It's going nowhere. I need them both. They're different enough. This one's more red. I have pink and red inks that don't really have a ton of pens because I do tend to lean more blue and purple, as you can see. So this one, I actually have Dracula, Wearing Ghoul Dracula in, which is a sparkly, it's a bright blood red ink with blue sparkles, just like these blue. And it's a very interesting ink. I think it's a bestseller for them, and I understand why. It's that and Lost are the only two Wearing Ghoul inks I have. And this one is like just red is happening. So I definitely think like pinks, reds, purples, blues, look at that. There are so many colors that will look great in this. I love it. Okay, I'm so glad I got it. Okay. Let's ink it up. Oh, what? That is a perfect match. That is so cool. Okay. Okay. So let's just agitate this so that we don't have all the sparkles on the bottom, but not shake so that we have air bubbles that will impede the flow of ink through this gorgeous little pen. It's so cute. Oh, I love this little pen. It's so cute. Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on, little sparkles, so cute. So cute. Should I have gone for the broad nib if we were going to be doing this? I don't know. I've been going for medium nibs because I just feel like they're easier to write notes with, like if you're at work, whereas broad nibs are more for my journaling and for fun. But I wanted to be able to use this for work, but it's starting to look like a fun pen. The good news is this is a Jovo, so you just, and I actually can put the 1.5 on here and put the medium on here. I have a broad on my Galaxy Skittles pen, so I could put that over here and put this medium on that. Like all of these Jovo nibs on these small maker steel nib pens are interchangeable. So I can already see this hot pink vibe that I'm getting from this beautiful ink. So let's put away our ink towel and get to swatching. Okay, first, the glorious Zodiac Penco Cotton Candy Abalone with the Jovo 1.5 stub nib and Dracula ink from Wearing Goal. Okay. Oh. Yeah, so pretty. Okay, then, and let me actually give you a close-up of that. As it dries, the blue shimmer starts to come out, so it looks completely different while it's wet than when it dries. Now, this is not actually fountain pen paper, so you might think I'm stupid for showing you on non-actual fountain pen paper. This is paper blanks. It works well with my fountain pens, and this is going to be the new pen. Ooh. Smooth medium, very wet. So this is the Cartwheel. Look how wet. And then let me do it posted for a second and see how that feels. Yeah, that feels good. And this is a medium. Colorverse Lucky Galaxy. Double Galaxies. Okay. So this is a very smooth, zero issues, writes right out of the box perfectly, medium. This is a perfection for a 1.5, so that stub is awesome too. Let's do a close-up here of the two shimmer babies. Yeah, because this is not fountain pen paper, it's not showing off the shimmer as well. So what I want to do, but I just love this paper blanks and I love this Frida Kahlo art. It's not her art, it's art of her by a different artist. Where's Londo book that came with my leather 5-pen case from Etsy, Londo on Etsy. And this one tends to do better with fountain pens, but it is cream. It's not pure white. Ooh, the Dracula. Let's do some of these so you can see the pooling. And then we'll do the Lucky Galaxy. Ooh, you stay there. You stay put. Ooh. Do any of you have your handwriting go completely off the rails when you're being watched? It's like typing with someone over your shoulder. You can be the best typist ever. The minute someone's watching you type, you're going to misspell everything. You're going to double space wrong. It's going to be a mess. Ooh, they look so pretty. I can't tell you how deliciously wet this medium is. I'm very happy with the medium. I thought it wouldn't be juicy enough for a glistening ink, but this looks beautiful. Look how pink and pretty. I like that it's a pink and a red. They're not showing their sparkle yet. Do they need to dry? Do they need different paper even still? Hold on. Okay, this is my last try. This is the gorgeous medium Cartwheel Galaxy from Lucky Star Pens on Clairefontaine, made for fountain pen paper. However, it is cream. But this is the same exact book I use for my ink journal. So if this is as good as it's gonna get. Ooh, pink. This pink is so bubblegum pink perfection. Like, I love this Lucky Galaxy pink. Look how stinking wet this medium nib is. Worried for naught. Worried for nothing. Okay, hold on. Get you in closer. This is too delicious. It's too delicious. Guys, I love my fountain pens. I love my ink. Yum, yum, yum. Bubblegum, yum. Ooh, there's the sparkle. Yep, it's showing. Okay, so let's do a couple more of those. Super wet, concentrated ink blotches for you. And then this is Lucky. I'm going to do print this time. Okay. And this. Ooh, that is such a it's such a satisfying, like. Do you hear that? It's so good. Okay. This one is Dracula. My mom, we're Eastern European, and my mom used to say to me, "Come." Because I think that was from the original Dracula. And she would say, Dracul. And she would also tell me, I grew you from a little egg. And all I know how to say is, Privyet Kakdela, and Zatknis, which means shut up. Hello, how are you? Shut up. My mom speaks a lot of different languages. This is Dracula. Ooh, I was supposed to do print. She speaks German, so I know how to say Ich liebe dich, which means I love you in German, but she also taught me how to say... Hold on, wait. No, I was like, Sprechen Sie Deutsch? Ja, ich spreche eine fabelhaft Deutsch. And that's all I know how to say. So it's, do you speak German? Why, yes, I speak a fabulous German, and I love you. And those are the only 3 phrases I know. So I never tire of using that joke on native German speakers, and I'm sure they're very tired of hearing it from me, because it's like not a funny joke. But I just love knowing a little bit of different languages. If I could learn more like my mom does, I would. This lighting is doing these just zero justice. They actually do look fabulous. That Lucky Galaxy has like I don't know what color that... I mean, you saw the sparkle in the bottom. This is the sparkle. It's like purple and pink and just delicious. And you can see that in the bottom of these pooled areas. I'm going to give you direct light, but it's not going to be beautiful because it's like this. But at least you can, let me zoom in. Ooh, okay. See what I mean? You can see the sparkle. Now the Dracula, do you see that blue sparkle? Look at the pretty sparkles. I love shimmer inks. They're so delicious. So answer is yes. I will be able to keep both of these because they are different enough. They look like relatives, right? They look like siblings, but they're not identical twins. And they are different enough in shape. They're different enough in look that I do think I can keep both. The reason I love them both, you can tell. They both have these ridiculous shimmers, like this Cotton Candy Abalone has blue sparkle everywhere. This one has silver and blue sparkle everywhere. And this one has like blue, but like, I don't know how to say, like more like turquoise blue shimmers. And I don't know. And this one's all purple, pink, blue. And it's just, they're different enough. This one has a lot of red. I think this one will go well with my magenta flash, but also with my Firefly Shimmertastic ink, which is a red shimmer ink, and I don't really have a pen that goes great with a red shimmer ink, and now I do. So I think I can keep them both, and I'm so relieved because I did not want to get rid of this beautiful pen. So here are the beautiful inks one more time. Close up for you. Oh, I love shimmer inks. I hope this was a fun unboxing video for you. And next time I'm hoping to be done with my sketchbook, my toned gray sketchbook, so I can do a sketchbook tour next week. But, you know, I'm going to hold my breath because I really want to finish that. I have like a ton of pages left though, so maybe I'll be doing another like fill your sketchbook challenge where I just draw for several hours straight to get that done. And that would be really fun if I could film that for you. Until next time, remember, create something cute.